Welcome. Please sit down.
Hi, Doc. What am I doing here?
Well, turns out that we called you here because we have a few questions for you.
Questions? I'm not sure I'm comfortable.
I understand. Seems the other doctors have a few personal questions for you, and they'd really like to get your viewpoints on them.
All right.
Are you feeling well?
No.
You don't look like you're feeling too well. You having some troubles?
Headaches and nightmares, mostly.
I see. There are a few reports of you talking in your sleep, mostly murmuring and muttering, but nobody can really make out anything that you're saying. We could discuss that too if you'd like.
No.
I'm mostly a peaceful person, but I guess it always kind of deals with the situation. I'm hostile if provoked, pretty much, to answer it bluntly. In most cases, I kind of like to play the passive person that just doesn't want to confront people. But at the same time, I'm the type of person that if you kind of provoke me too much, I'm like a fucking lion out of the cage, so. My favorite art form, honestly, is all art form. I love music, I love still art, I love photography, I love sculpting, I love interpretive dance. I mean, I love just about any type of artwork you could possibly think of. And I mean that quite literally. I just recently went with my wife and son to the Detroit Institute of Art, and I was just fucking amazed. Being able to see, you know, huge paintings, I'm talking like 20 foot tall by like 15 feet wide, that were just from the Renaissance period. Marble sculptures from early periods. Just like so much stuff that it was like so much to behold. You know, you kind of felt like you were rushing if you didn't sit there and actually like look at 360 of what this thing could be, which I'm really anticipating going back. The whole lung surgery thing, I would really like to go back and change that because it kind of altered my way of life. A lot of the things that I could do physically, I couldn't fucking do it for the longest time, and still to this day there's a lot of things I can't do, and that fucked with me mentally. Going out and being able to run around with my kid and kind of wrestle with him and stuff, I just can't do because of the pain that I'm in. Even right now it feels like somebody's fucking stabbed me in the back with an aubergine pencil. So if I could take something back and change it, it would be that. Because most things in life, most experiences define who we are and make us tougher each time that we deal with them. So I really don't live my life in regret. So in that aspect, if I could take back something I regret, no, there's nothing I regret. But if I could change something that's happened to me, it would be my lung surgery. Most of the time, since I'm a larger size individual, I'm right around about 6'1", about 260 to 280 pounds, depending on how much I shit or ate that day. But in most cases, if I mean mug somebody and I'm just like, motherfucker, they tend to back off a little bit. However, some people, you actually have to get in that motherfucker's ass, like, hey, look, you're causing a fucking problem. But at the same time, I guess it all kind of boils down to, like I said, I'm a larger individual, and in most cases, I don't really see myself as such the size that I guess I am. Mentally, I see myself right around about a $120 wet. You know, maybe like right around about 5'3", 5'4". I mean, visually mentally I don't see myself as a larger individual. So a lot of the times when I am aggressive, my size comes into that and I'm not paying attention to it. So when I get fucking pissed off, people are like, holy fuck, he's gonna kill me. So a lot of the times that kind of has, I guess you could say, a benefit in most situations, to where just looking at somebody like, hey, you got a fucking problem, suffices. But sometimes people, you know, they just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with the big guys. So, you know, I guess it deals with situational cases. Religion, I believe, can be powerful if used properly. This is a topic that I really do not like to discuss because it tends to seem that no matter where you're at, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what you believe, others take your opinion on religion and use it as a soapbox for them to stand on. And to me, I just think that there's so many other things that could possibly be discussed besides religion. In the end, what you believe, what I believe, what you believe, it all comes down to the end. It affects you. It doesn't really go much further than that. If it does, we'll all deal with that then. Personally, in my mind, what I think about religion is and from what I've seen throughout my education of it, is that religion has been used as a horrible, vicious tool throughout history to conform, to deny, to segregate, to just force things. A lot of it's been very disgusting. The more you read into it, the more disgusted you tend to get. However, I do believe that the concept of religion, the belief that God is love, that religion, the basis of religion is to, you know, treat your fellow man with kindness. If you see somebody in need and you can help. Because for one day, you might actually be in need of help yourself. You know, I mean, there's so many morals that you can take, learn, and grow from religion. $10 million fucking dollars? Are you crazy? No, I wouldn't fucking do it. To take anybody's life in most situations, almost all situations, is wrong, especially for monetary gain. You know, somebody was to hijack a school bus and, you know, do something very horrible to the children. You deserve every fucking ounce of pain in hell that you ever fucking get. Somebody should hit a button and make you fucking die. But to say, I get this because I killed somebody, there's no way I could ever fucking live with that type of conscious decision. My biggest fucking pet peeve is people not taking care of their fucking kids. Bottom fucking line. I don't know how many times I've been in a mall, a shopping center, a grocery store, the video store, fucking McDonald's, wherever, and there's always some little kid just fucking screaming like they're just dying, like something internal is about ready to explode, and they need their parent to fix it. And the parents biggest pet peeve. If you're gonna take your kids out in the public, take care of them. And fucking you, the person that takes your fucking little kid to the movie theater, you're a fucking retard. And I don't mean retard as in making fun of handicapped people. I mean retard as in you have a serious fucking problem Why the hell would you take your fucking kid to go see Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? A fly without wings is just a fucking maggot.